With this hand, I will lift your sorrows. Your cup will never be empty, for I will fill it up. With this candle, I will light your way into darkness. With this ring, I ask to be mine.
Welcome to the last and most requested, literally for the last 3 years, the most requested look ever, Emily from Corpse Bride. So, surely you've already noticed that this doesn't really look like Emily. She is not a full skeleton. Yet. But there are a ton of really good, accurate cosplay makeups already on YouTube of like her original normal look. So, we're gonna have a little fun with her today. After all of her skin has rotted away, her bones come out to play. Emily from Corpse Bride. To start this makeup off, I'm going to sketch out the shape of the skull with NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. Can you believe that I have never done a skull makeup on my channel? How is that possible? Never? Not even one? Well, it's true. So you still aren't getting a regular skull makeup because these Corpse Bride proportions are bananas. Like this tiny, tiny, adorable little nose, and of course these extra big eye sockets. I incorporated the shape of her sad eyebrows right into the top of the sockets. With no skin, Emily wouldn't have brows, but these sad eyes are such a big part of Emily's look that we are just going to assume that the sad face is built into her actual skull. Once I have the basic outline, I fill in the bone part with blue. I mixed a few custom blues, which is why it's a little bit streaky at the moment, if you were wondering. But it's going to be all highlighted and shaded in a bit, so who even cares? Then I add in some teeth with white body paint. I mostly just draw a teardrop shape for the top row, and then a slightly smaller upside down teardrop for the bottom row. By the way, other than the Jumbo Eye Pencil, this is all water activated body paint. Everything except the black is Kryolan's Aqua color paint, and the black is Mehron's Paradise Paint. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with the eyes. This is one of those looks that I am just making up on the fly. So here is what I ended up doing. First, outline in black. Then for the middle, I watered down some blue and black aqua paint and mixed them together. Then I applied it along the edge of the black and all down on my lid, covering up that, blue experiment from earlier. Then I went over the black body paint with NYX's hot black eyeshadow to even the black out and to make it easier to blend it with the blue. Then I added a matte navy blue eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics to the lid and blended it into the black. After quickly filling in my little nose holes, I'm going to work on the teeth. Pulling inspo from Emily's lipstick color, I am making the teeth pink. We obviously don't have lips in this skelly form, and I find that when making up alternate versions of characters, translating as many of their traits and colors into the new look is what helps make your version recognizable. So, pink teeth it is. We are doing light pink for the base and then more of a hot pink around the gum area. Then I paint that little deeper area a darker bluish black to show that it is sunken back a little bit from the rest of the face. Not sure why I didn't just finish this section, but I wanted to outline the teeth, so I guess I did that, and we're back. I did the same thing as I did with the eye sockets, black on the outside with that navy blue shadow in the middle. And again for the lower mandible. And just fill in all of the rest of that negative space with black body paint. Oops, forgot to outline those guys. Sorry, bottom teeth. Now, my favorite parts, adding shadows and highlights. I'm using black eyeshadow here to add some shadows to the teeth. You can see that I am extending the point of the teeth up, but actually, now that I think about it, that's definitely wrong. This should be the shadow of the teeth root in the bone, so really, the line extending up should be in between each tooth, like in the dips instead of the top points. Oops. So, do the opposite of what I'm doing here. I don't do skulls very often, obviously. Okay, so pop some white highlight along the edges of the teeth to define them from one another. I come back periodically throughout this application and add more highlight to these teeth anytime it gets kind of like muddied up, so just keep an eye on your shiny tooth highlight. Then using black and navy eyeshadows, I add shadows to the skull. This is your chance to really shape it, to use those shadows to sink parts of the skull back. Take your time here with your highlighting and shading and just really have fun bringing your character to life. This is the best part to me. I love doing this. Oh my god, those eyebrows are just so sad. No, Emily, so sad. Then highlight with light blue and white. Now, using either dark black or bright white, line your waterline. Black will solidify and make that eye socket look really clean, and white will make your eyes look bigger. Either one makes complete sense for this look, so it's totally personal pref. And don't forget to paint your ears black or they will super stand out. I hate painting my ears, but it's totally worth it when your ears don't peep through and ruin your black and blue aesthetic. So, I had no intention of doing this skeleton paint on my chest and arms when I went into this. I thought we were just doing a skull makeup, but I had a lot of fun painting the face, so I decided to keep going. But due to my lack of planning, I didn't have any reference photos picked out or even look at a skeleton, so I'm completely winging the shapes of everything here. Feel free to do more research than I did. Yes, recommend. Once we are all mapped out, add blue to the bones. And I promise I'm not as sad as I look here. Oh, it's so sad. I'm breaking my own heart watching this back. Then I add black between all of the bonesies. Like with the face, add some shadows around the bones to shape them and round them out, and then add some highlights to the high points of the bones. I worked in sections, shading, highlighting, and adding little cracks throughout the bones as I go. I love how the cracks turned out. They are my favorite detail of all of the bone work. So after cracking all of the bones in my chest and arm, I went back and cracked the face because it's kind of one of those all or nothing sort of things. You want all of the bones to be in the same condition, you know? And some last minute dimension to finish off the makeup. Now just pop in some white contacts and grab your fave wig. This licensed corpse bride costume from HalloweenCostumes.com comes with an official wig with it. It's V-costumey, but it will definitely work if that's what you got. Being the wig queen that I am digging this color a little more. This is Rockstar Wigs Bella in Blue Black, which is the prettiest color blend ever. And hey, there's a few days left of my boosted 25% off discount code. It expires on Halloween, so if you want to get a wig, even for after Halloween or just for life in general, now's a good time. The Corpse Bride costume also came with this little veil. Originally, it only had these 4 little tulle flowers perched up on top, but I beefed it up by hot gluing some blue flowers in between and around the original flowers. These are just from a fake flower bouquet from Michael's. It is a really fast and easy way to make this headpiece 100 times better. And that's the look! I hope you guys enjoyed my take on Corpse Bride, Emily, the skeleton version. Now we have Corpse Bride on my channel, and we have a skull on my channel. Boom! Knock 'em out! And this concludes Halloween 2017. If you're new here, I'm happy to inform you that it's Halloween all year round on my channel, so stick around if you're into costumes and character makeup and wig styling, and basically, Halloween. Yeah, it's Halloween all the time. We got a lot more of that coming. Thank you so much for hanging out this season. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Have a happy and safe Halloween. I'll see you next time. Bye!